Hey, happy Friday, everyone. It's January 30th, 2026. I'm Rich Tola, and here's what's cooking for today. Number one, we're going bananas over bananas. You're going to like that one. Number two, slang for all ages and all countries, too. Hey, number three, it's a movie review of the new Sam Raimi thriller, Send Help. Went to see that yesterday. We're going to be talking about that. And finally, tongue twisters beware. Yeah, I thought I'd have some fun with this. It is Friday. I'm heading out to LA tomorrow, so I'll be back next week. Hopefully Wednesday. If not, you'll see me Friday. But what's going on for today? We're 30 days into the new year. That's about 8%. Let's check on the ABCs. What's going on? What's going on? The all body workout. I'm at 50% today, guys. Only did half a workout. Wasn't feeling it. A lot of pain. As you know, you get pain, you have to adapt. Got to renegotiate with yourself, which I did. I said I'll go back later, which I will. How about sleep? Killing it, rocking it with the sleep, blissful sleep and colorful diet. Got to get the diet going. I nailed it today. It went back to the egg whites, the kale. But let me tell you what I'm missing today. I'm missing my banana. We're going to be talking about that in a second. But I want to give a shout out to Rachel McAdams has the new star, the Hollywood star on the Walk of Fame. I don't know. I'm going to throwback to check this out. It's called Rich Tola's Yoga Survival Guide. And number 20, what is it? Number 27 is Walk of Fame Yoga. So right near her star is not far from Stallone's star, maybe quarter mile. Hollywood Boulevard, Highland, right there. I know it well. So, hey, congrats to Rachel McAdams. She just got her star. I'm going to go see it when I'm there. Love to zip through Hollywood, but it's good stuff. Good stuff for her. But again, we're going to be reviewing that. But let's talk bananas here because I eat a banana every day. I eat a banana before I work out. That's what works for me. But let's talk about bananas because I read a pretty good article about it. And I said, let's talk about it because if you're not, unless you're unable to. But what is a banana? Look it up in the dictionary. It's a long curved fruit that grows in clusters and has a soft, pulpy flesh and yellow skin when ripe. All right. An adjective, extremely angry or excited, right? Lacking reason or common sense. If you're bananas, you're very foolish or irrational. But when it comes to eating these things, let me tell you, I'm a huge banana fan. As you know, eat one every day, eat an apple every day. They're rich in essential nutrients. They help regulate blood pressure. They stabilize blood sugar. They improve your sleep quality and they ease constipation. Yet, you have excessive intake with this fruit or consumption by those with impaired platinum excretion. Got to be careful because you could transform this everyday superfood into a potentially deadly threat. That's right. You got to be careful. If you're one of these, do not eat bananas. If you have a kidney impairment or if you take potassium sparing medication, anything that doesn't allow you to process potassium, you shouldn't be eating these where they're ripe with potassium. If you're prone to diarrhea, if you're affected by it's called deficient cold spleen and stomach syndrome, do not do this. Do not be doing bananas. Don't. You'll go bananas over bananas. Or if you have a cough, he said bananas are often associated with excreting phlegm. So you shouldn't be doing it. If you're excreting phlegm, do not be eating bananas. Or what about this? If you have diabetes or if you're prone with pre-diabetes, I know what that is. Anything, a number that's, I think, 6.9 or more, you're pre-diabetes or whatever that means. We're all pre-diabetes, but you got to go with the slightly green, less ripe bananas, right? They have lower glycemic index. So if you're going person who's diabetic, pre-diabetic, you should limit it to half a banana, first of all, and then go with the green bananas. I mean, I like them slightly green when I buy them. I also put them in the refrigerator after I don't like them too ripe. That's too much sugar there. Anyway, it says a study with patients with type 2 diabetes, unripe bananas had a negligible effect on your blood glucose and insulin levels. So a medium-sized banana, guys, it's 250 milligrams of potassium. That's a lot. I mean, they're good for you. They taste good. So anyway, let's go bananas over bananas. But when do you eat these things? This is what I believe: pre-workout or post-workout. Eating a banana 30 minutes before or 1 hour before exercise helps prevent cramps. Now, if you're doing high intensity workout, I go to half a banana. I don't do the high intensities. So I eat a banana every day for a quick natural sugar alongside key electrolytes and got potassium, magnesium. Love those two. Okay. How about this? It says, yeah, I mean, you could also eat them at 3 or 4 in the afternoon. If you feel hungry, you got that slight hunger mid afternoon, eat a banana instead of cookies or any type of sweets, candy bars. Forget that because they contain tryptophan, which is converted into serotonin, that happiness hormone, and then the brain, and then it goes into melatonin for the sleep hormone. So it helps you fall asleep faster as well, and it could potentially extend deep sleep time. But again, pre-workout, post-workout, I do it every day before the workout, 3 or 4 in the afternoon. And then if you want to finally relieve constipation, well, but it does help, except for those with the cold intestines and the weak stomach, right? Be careful with that. Again, it's a hidden treasure. Love bananas. What about the banana peel? I didn't even know you could eat these things, but you could eat the banana peel. It's not just what's inside. They're also edible. So it's packed with higher levels of polyphenols and dietary fibers. So haven't tried that yet, but I will when I get back from Cali. I'm going to be incorporating banana peels into my diet. All right, all right. What about this? What about this? These two words. Number one, house burping. You know what that is? It says Germany. It's known for it says second nature for people to open their windows a few times each day to cycle through the stale air. I love opening the windows. Well, here it's whatever, 10 degrees. It's cold here, but it's called luften, translates to ventilate or air out. So the Germans do it. It's gaining traction in America. They call it luften. We call it house burping, but helps clean the air and reduce mold. So hey, let's start doing that, America. Open your windows. I love it cool, especially this time of year. Let it breeze through, clear it out, and then boom. How about the number two word? I saw this word. I didn't like it too much. I wasn't sure what it was. Almond mom. So we have house burping. Remember we did a show, a slang show, 6-7, rage bait. This is house burping and almond mom. What's an almond mom? Well, let me tell you something. It says a mother who pushes her daughter to be skinny through diet. This references a 2017 clip from the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Gigi Hadid, I guess her mom, said eat a few almonds when she was feeling weak from a diet. I guess it caught on virally. And then in 2022, it's now, it's a thing. An almond mom says refers to a mother who imposes unhealthy eating habits and harmful expectations about weight and body image onto her children, especially her daughter. Wow, I don't know about that. I'm not watching this. Here we go again with social media. Did a whole show on that. They said 1/3 of people watching the Super Bowl are going to be through social media. It's all the rage. So these almond moms, now we can't be doing that. Healthy is the name of the game. Strong and healthy. Working out gives you a better body, but it through strength and health, not through being skinny. So let's get rid of that. As I say, this was a quote from the show. Nothing tastes as good as skinny feels. I don't know, guys. I'm not a big fan of skinny. So, all right, here we go. Let's jump into this here. Fan of strength. Strong body, clear mind. That was my logo, teaching for all these years. All right, send help. Well, I think this movie needs a little bit of help. Let's talk about it because I went to see Sam Raimi's part survival, horror, comedy, thriller, part female, revenge fantasy. Wow, that's a mouthful right there. But is it the diabolical mayhem we're used to seeing with Sam Raimi? I don't think so. I'll be honest with you. Yeah, this is part not great and part not horrible. Part of something that could have been maybe, but it wasn't. I'll be honest, I wasn't a huge fan of this film. Okay, it just came out. I mean, we'll give it a grade. It's not like Harvard. You hear Harvard University? Harvard University undergraduates, about 54%, 53.4% receive A grades. They're giving out A's in Harvard like, we're throwing chips to the squirrels over there, or maybe breadcrumbs to the pigeons. I don't know the grades. Back in my day, we had the bell curve. Remember the bell curve? Yeah, what was it? What, 10, 15% people got A's. All right, now they're just giving them away. But how about this? This movie, right? It's an employee, Rachel McAdams, plays Linda, and her insufferable boss, Dylan O'Brien. I think he's an abusive boss. They become stranded on a deserted island, the only survivors of a plane crash. Says here they must overcome past grievances. Well, I think it's a one-way street with the grievances, and work together to survive. Well, they don't need to work together to survive. It's like survival of the fittest, survive on your own, or will they make it out alive? Well, I'll tell you, Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 92% score. Wow, that's pretty darn high for me. And the popcorn meter, which is everybody likes, 89%. Wow. I don't know. What about this movie? Okay. Was it like a major thriller? Not really. Was it really scary? Not really. Was it funny? Not really. Not really, not really, not really, not really frightening. Uh, I mean, it's got an interesting ending. I would say I didn't really predict the ending, although you could say it is somewhat predictable. I like the ending. I think it's a good ending. Now, again, is there chemistry between the two of them? I wasn't seeing it. I don't know. I mean, I love Rachel McAdams. But there's no hot and steamy. This is no hot and steamy movie on a desert island. Is it sad? Yeah, I guess you could say it's sad. Is it happy? Nah, there's not. It's not a happy movie. Maybe you'll like the ending. Again, heartfelt. Not really. Is it interesting? I don't know. I'm really trying hard. I'm giving this a B minus, guys. I'm giving this movie a B minus. So where the scores come from, I don't really know. For me, not going to go see it again in the movie, and won't see it again when it comes around. And we're not giving out A's like Harvard, just throwing them away. But anyway, this movie's only made about $11,000. So yeah, if you like Rachel McAdams, go see the movie. If you like Dylan, go see the movie, right? These are the two kind of pretty much. But I won't be doing it again myself. All right. Here we go. Let's finish with that. I like this. I want to do this and we'll wrap it up. These are 9 of the hardest tongue twisters in the English language. How to do them for you. Let's see if you could do them for you. These are the 9 hardest. Let's see how I do. Let's clear it up. Number 1, pad kid poured curd pulled cod. Pad kid poured curd pulled cod. Not so bad. Number 2, brisk, brave brigadiers brandished broad, bright blades, blunderbusses, and bludgeon, balancing them badly. Let's do that again. Brisk, brave brigadiers brandished broad, bright blades, blunderbusses, and bludgeoned, balancing them badly. Yeah, not too shabby, not too shabby. Number 3, how can a clam cram in a clean cream can? How can a clam cram in a clean cream can? Oh, that's a piece of cake. How about this one? Imagine an imaginary menagerie manager managing an imaginary menagerie. Oh, that's tricky. Let's do it again. Imagine an imaginary menagerie manager managing an imaginary menagerie. Pretty good, pretty good. Number 5, Rory the warrior and Roger the warrior were reared wrongly in a rural brewery. Rory the warrior and Roger the warrior were reared wrongly in a rural brewery. Close. That's a tricky one. Number 6, 6 Hicks nicks 6 slicks bricks with picks and sticks. 6 Hicks nicks 6 slick bricks with picks and sticks. Not too shabby. Number 7, 33 thirsty, thundering thoroughbreds thumped Mr. Thurber on Thursday. Oh, I like that. 33 thirsty, thundering thoroughbreds thumped Mr. Thurber on Thursday. Number 8, 6 sleek swans swam swiftly southwards. 6 sleek swans swam swiftly southwards. And the last one here. English can be understood through tough, thorough thought, though. English can be understood through tough, thorough thought, though. Anyway, check it out on the the captions to see if we get those right. All right, guys, it's Friday. Be safe out there. It's cold. It's slick. It might be snowing again. And enjoy your weekend. I'll see you when I get back from Cali. Can't wait to go see it. If you're interested, email me. I'll send you one of these for cost. What is it? I don't know. There's a copy of my movie in there too. But if you're into it, Rich Tola's Yoga Survival Guide. All right, guys, have yourself an awesome weekend. And as always, get your workout in. Peace.